Hi everyone, this is Ervin and I'm joined by Hunter Falls, one of the 7 finalists in Belgium. First of all, why Hunter Falls?
I think there are two main things that run always raised me to be a dream chaser, to go after the things that you love, and to have ambitions and actually hunt those ambitions and go for them. So I do see myself as a bit of a hunter in that sense, that I do want, the thing that I want I really do go for, and I'm not coming home until I get it. So that's the hunting part. But then we also have falls, and that actually correlates to my favorite season of the year, which is fall. It's the autumn, and it's for the same reason of many things. It's I was born in fall, so my birthday is in autumn every year. So that's nice to begin with. But also, it's very strange, but most of the opportunities that I get in life, or the fun things that happen, tend to happen around these couple of months in let's say October, November. Even for the Eurosong qualifications and everything, I got the news in autumn. When I went to The Voice, I got selected in the autumn. I'm sure that later on, when you guys actually hear my story, you'll very much notice that there's a lot of melancholy in there, but there is a big message of hope in there as well. And
now you already released a couple of songs in the last year or so together with Peter Lutz, and now you're competing in Eurosong by yourself with 2 songs, Home and Ooh La La. Are these your first songs as a solo artist?
Oh no, definitely not. I've been writing songs since I was 13, 14 years old. So I've been around for a long time. And also, if you check out my Spotify at Hunter Falls, you can definitely find the songs that I did on my own as well. And I've definitely done many solo songs that I've also reached national radio airplay with as well. So
how did you decide to enter Eurosong now this year?
Well, it was actually VRT, so the television company, the radio and television company. They actually sent out a message to all producers, musicians, artists in Flanders and a little more around that area, to actually just send in the best songs that you have and that you feel like would be ready for Eurosong or Eurovision even. I immediately got to work. I thought, like, okay, this is an opportunity and I'm not going to let it go. So as my name already clearly states, I'm going to hunt for what I want, and I'm going to go get that prize. And my name is already on this prize. I just need to go do the walk, go get it, come back home. So
and you're actually competing with a song called Home. What can we expect from your performances in Eurosong?
You could expect authenticity from me. I like to keep things real. I like to keep things realistic and as human as possible. So you'll still have to find out by watching on the 14th of January. You have to watch the live shows and the finale of Eurosong, so you'll definitely find out. But we're definitely gonna put all our energy into this and give it our best shot, just to put on a great show for all of you. So
what would it mean to you then to let's say win Eurosong and go on to represent Belgium in Liverpool?
Oh, that would be absolutely crazy. It's one of those things that you never expect your life to turn out to be. I think the only word that I could actually find for it would be surreal. It's more than I would believe myself. If you would tell me a year ago, okay, you'll be on Eurosong next year and stuff like this, I would probably laugh in your face and say, well, it's nice that you believe in me so much, but I don't believe in myself at that extent. But still, I feel like, okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do deserve a place here. So
how would you compare the 2 songs that you compete with? How would you compare Home to Ooh La La?
No, I wouldn't compare the songs, because each song has its own feeling linked to it and its own vibe linked to it. It's one is more of a bit of an anthem, and one is more funky and upbeat and groovy. And I maybe would compare them in the sense that they're 2 songs that I wrote myself, but they're 2 different feelings, and it's 2 different stories. Most of the time when I write my music, I just write about daily life, and daily life is seldom just one thing, because otherwise it'd be very monotone. So I just write about different aspects in life, and that's why I love every aspect of life, because it either gives us a lesson or it gives us good times and good memories.
And what's the future for Hunter Falls after Eurosong and after Eurovision?
My mother always taught me to keep moving. Whatever happens, you have to keep moving and just never stop. And I think I'm just, I certainly don't see myself doing anything else than this. Well, I run a couple of businesses and this and that. I have my own music school, and I have a B&B, and I have things like this. But I actually don't see myself doing anything other than staying creative and staying artistic and staying in touch with my music and my passion. So it's probably going to be just me putting more and more songs out, and who knows, maybe even go on tours and stuff like this. And I'd love to live the life, and I'm already living the life at a certain extent, and I'd love to just, well, push it even further and see where the limit is, and then when I find that limit, just break it and just go even further.
What normally inspires you to write music?
Everyday life. Something like home, as I say. Well, in the snippet you can already hear the lyrics. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and I don't want to go, I don't want to leave you alone. Everyone knows that feeling of getting up in the morning and seeing your spouse or your girlfriend or your guy friend lying next to you, or your partner just in general lying next to you, and thinking, if I could just spend another 5 minutes with you in this bed, oh my god, that would be heaven. And it's just 5 minutes in a bed next to your partner, but it feels like. And you know, when you get up and they reach out that hand and they're like, no, stay just a little longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. It's these small things in everyday life that we so much enjoy, or that has such an impact on us. That's what inspires me. It's just everyday life and love and these things. Yeah.
And do you normally watch Eurovision? And was there any song throughout the years that had, let's say, a particular effect on you, or that you loved?
Well, let's start off with Sam Ryder's Spaceman. I think that was an unbelievable song. Daudir Freyer? Think About
Dadi
Things.
Frey,
He had
yeah.
the song. That's the one. I'm sorry. Terrible with names. But I love that song. And there are many songs that still stick to my brain. For example, Euphoria. I still catch myself singing that every year. And many other songs. I could make a whole list. Tonight Again, Guy Sebastian, he did it for Australia one year.
Yeah.
I love that song. I loved it. And it's just these songs that sound like they could be ready for the charts at any single point of time. Those are the songs that are very amazing to me, because that's what I like as well, is glossy, eclectic pop. So well, Eurovision, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pop in there, so I love it. Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you very much for this lovely chat, Hunter. I wish you the best of luck in Eurosong, and who knows, we might see you in Liverpool as well.
We'll see. If you like it, vote. Thank you
so
very
much.
much. Thank you.